Kaiju fans, welcome back to the Kaiju World Order. My name is MM, and we have some new information on a new Godzilla anime that was just announced a few days ago. I wanted to just kind of sit on it for a bit and get my thoughts on it because it's not a normal anime. It's not going to be like Singular Point. It's not going to be a Monster of the Week, and I'm concerned it's going to suck. I'm hoping it doesn't. I want to like it. I'm going to give it its chance. And I think there's a chance it could be really, really good. But I also think there's a chance it's going to be really, really, really bad. Now, we haven't seen a trailer yet. All we got was this one picture right here. And the basic premise is going to be a normal guy, teenager it seems, gets infused with Godzilla's powers. And so we don't know if that means he's going to be shooting atomic rays out of his mouth, or if he has regeneration or anything like that. But just looking at the picture, he seems to have some sort of Godzilla-inspired armor on. Now, again, we don't know if this is some sort of biological mutation and he's always going to have this. Maybe he's able to grow it, as some sort of extension of his, normal human skin. Maybe it's some sort of, armor like the Guyver is. Or it's some sort of armor that was made by man to contain his power. We don't know any of that yet. And honestly, of all those ideas, I don't like a single one of them. The idea of a Spider-Man minus the spider, but with Godzilla, I don't like. I don't like the idea of Iron Man, but with Godzilla-inspired armor. As a one-off, toy thing, sure. But as a whole show, an anime at that, but I'm trying to think positive. Hopefully Godzilla will still have a role. There's ways they could do this where it would be awesome, and I'd like to see it go that way. As long as Godzilla has a role besides just being the power source for the main character. And what I mean by that is, you could have multiple monsters appearing, and this guy just happened to have the luck of the draw and got powered by Godzilla. And now he's able to work with, say, the human forces, and is kind of like a bridge between Godzilla and the humans, and is able to help out in battle. What I don't want is My Hero Academia Godzilla. And just looking at the face of the character that we saw, it looks like the character from My Hero Academia. I am not a fan of that show. I'm not dogging on it right now. It's just not my thing. I'm not much of an anime guy. But what I do think is kind of cool is that Studio Orange is doing this, and they also did the Godzilla Singular Point anime from a few years ago. Which it also sucks, because that means we're probably not getting Singular Point 2 ever. And I would much rather have that over this, no matter how good this ends up being. It sucks that there's a lot of stuff in Singular Point that we're just not going to get any sort of answer or closure on, like that big Black Rodan that Godzilla one-shot, the whole ending with Mechagodzilla or Robo-Godzilla, whatever name they had come up with for that one. We're never going to see anything with these. No merchandise of that Mechagodzilla for sure. But don't worry, we're probably going to get a figure art of Godzilla Boy. Yeah. So as I said, I'm not super excited for this. I'm trying to keep my expectations in check. It might be really good. I'm hoping it's really good. I don't want it to suck. I don't want to just be, oh, it's a high school student that has the powers of Godzilla and now he has to balance his life with school and playing Spider-Man, but without the spider powers. I don't want that. Well, I'm gonna keep my eyes posted on this, and hopefully we get more news very soon. If not, well, maybe smarter minds have won and they decide to go forward with season 2 of Singular Point. Doubt that'll happen. But until next time, Kaiju fans, peace out, and yeah.
Godzilla says you should like and subscribe.